Welcome everyone in Info for Triple E. You are watching Quantitative Aptitude series with Sachin Gogna. This is the first video. We are going to start a topic simplification. In the first video, we will cover how to find squares and cube of any number. In second video, we will cover square roots and cube roots. And in third video, we will cover multiplication, division and fractions. So if you want to find a square of number in range 1 to 100, for finding a square, you should know a square of 1 to 9 that we mostly know. So the trick is, let's suppose you need to find a square of 26. Here you can see two numbers, 2 and 6. First you need to do a square of 2 and write it in two digits. So square of 2 is 4, write it like 04. Then do a square of 6 and again write it in two digits. Then multiply these two numbers and double it, these two numbers. So 6 to the 12 to the 24 and add it after skipping 1. So the total will become 676. This will be the square of 26. Suppose you need to find the square of 47. Right? So the square of 4, square of 7, 7 4 ja 28 to ja 56. Add it after skipping 1. This will be the square of 47. So this is how you can find a square of number in between 1 to 100. But what if someone asks you find a square of, let's suppose 113 square? How you will do it? So for finding such kind of big numbers, we have a second method which is also applicable for number 1 to n numbers. Let's suppose you need to find a square of 213, right? So what you can do, you can make this as a multiple of 10, 100 or 1000. Bigger the multiple you will make, easier the question will become. What do I mean by that? If you want to make a multiple of 10, then you can, the closest tens multiple is 210. So for making 210, you need to subtract 3. Whatever you are going to subtract, that you need to add as well, right? So if you add 3, it will become 216. If you subtract 3, it will become 210. Whatever you're going to add and subtract, that square you should know. So the square of 3 is 9. Now what you need to do, total number of 0 you need to find. So total number of multiple of 10 we can say. So here we have only 110. So this one number from here will come after the multiplication of this. But now you need to multiply 216 and 21. Then add 9 at the last. This will become typical. What you can do, you can choose a multiple of 100. So making a multiple of 100, you can add and subtract 13 over there, like this. If you going to add 13, it will become 226. If you going to subtract, it will become 200. And the square of 13 is 169. Here you can see two zeros. So two digits from the right hand side will come after the multiplication of this, and this remaining one digit will go as a carry. So here you need to multiply 2 with 226. So it will become 452, right? And this one will go as a carry and 69 will come at the last. So the answer will be 45369. This will be the square of 213. So as I said, bigger the multiple you will make, easier the question will become. Let's do one more question. Suppose you need to find a square of 439. So what you can do, just make a multiple of 39, right? So once you make a multiple of 39, so once you add it, so it will become 478. Once you subtract it, it will become 400. And the square of 39 you can find like 09, 81, 27, 54, right? 1521, 1521. Here you can see two zeros, so two number will come at the last, and this 15 will go as a carry. Now you just need to multiply 4 to this number, so it will become 2, 3, 28, 31, 3, 16, 19, right? and this 15 become the carry, and at last you just need to add 21 from here. So just solve it. It will become 2 1 17 7 1 again carry, 1 plus 1 is 2 1 9. This will be the square of 439. So this square trick is applicable for any number. Now start how to find a cube. So for finding a cube of two digit number, we have divided. First type of numbers are those in which both the digits are same, like 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 etc. Let's suppose we need to find a cube of 22. So what you need to do, you need to cube this 2 4 times. So cube of 2 is 8, 8, 8 and 8, right? Skip first and last term and double the middle two terms. So double of 8 is 16, double of 8 is 16 and add it. So 8 plus 16 is 24. You will not write 24, you will write 4 and 2 will go as a carry. 8 plus 2 is 10, 26, 6, 2 will go as a carry. 8 plus 2 is 10. So 10648 is a cube of 22. So the next part is when the number starts with 1, right? Like 12, 13, 14, 15, etc. In that case, what you need to do here, 1, 2. Suppose you need to find cube of 12. Then you just write 1, 2. Now write the square of 2. Then write the cube of 2, which is 8. Ignore first and last term and double the middle two terms. So 2 ka double 4, 4 ka double 8. And when you will add it, you will get the cube of 12. Suppose you want to find the cube of, let's suppose 15. So you will write 1, 5, square of 5, then cube of 5, right? Then you will double the middle terms and you will add it. When you will add it, it will become 125 plus 0 is 125, but you will write 5 and 12 will go as a carry. 5 plus 2 is 7, 5, 7, 8. This 8 will go as a carry. 13, 23, 3, 2 will go as a carry and this will become 3. So this is the cube of 15. So this way you can find the cube of those numbers which start with 1, like 1, 12, 13, 14, etc. If the number starts with different but ends with 1, like 21, 31, 41, 51, so for those kind of numbers the trick is same. Like you want to find the cube of 21, then you just need to write 2 1, then write the square of 2, then write the cube of 2. Again ignore first and last term and do the double of middle terms and add it. This is the cube of 21, right? Suppose you want to find the cube of, let's suppose 71. So you will write 1, 7, 49. Cube of 7 is 343. Ignore first and last, double the middle terms. 98, 40, right? This will be the 1, 21, 1, 2. This 2 gone here, 100, 149, 9, 1, 4, right? This is 7, 3, 5. So answer will be this. This is the cube of 71. So now in the fourth case, when both the numbers are different, like 27, 36, 43, 59, etc. So suppose we need to find a cube of, let's suppose 23, right? So what you will do, you will write the cube of 2, which is 8. You will write the cube of 3, which is 27. Now for middle two terms, for the first term, you will square the first term. So square of 2 is 4 and multiply with the next term. So it will become 12. For the next term, you will square this term, which is 9, and multiply with the first term. So this will become 18. Ignore first and last term, right? Double the middle terms and now add it. So this will become 7, 2 will go over there, 20, 56, 6, 5. Now this is 5, 7, 11, 1, 1, 4 will go over the carry. It will become 1, 2, 1, 6, 7. Let's do one more problem. Suppose we need to find a cube of 43. So in that case, first you will write a cube of 4, which is 64. Then you will write a cube of 3, which is 27. Now you will square the first term and multiply with the second. So 16 into 3 is 48. For the next term, you will square the second term 9 and multiply with the first. This will become 36. Now ignore first and last term, double the middle two terms and add it. Alright. So this is 7. 2 will go carry. This is 10, 0, 1, 11 will go carry. 6, 7, 15, 5, 1, 15 will go carry. So this will be 79507. So this is the cube of 43. So this is how you can find a cube. So for finding a cube, you should know the first cube of 1 to 9. So this you should know. So what we have learned is, so when both the numbers are same, that case we have learned when the number starts with 1 and ends with any other number, the second case. In the third case we have learned when the number starts with any other number but ends with 1, and in the fourth state when both the numbers are different, right? So this is what we have learned. I hope this must be clear to you. If you have any doubt, so please ask in comment. Thanks for watching our videos. If you're liking our videos, kindly do share, comment and like. It gives us motivation to work for you. Thank you so much.